Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the Kingdom of Hungary and the new DLC, Death or Dishonor. For the moment we are not death and we didn't dishonor anybody, at least. The Soviets are at war with the German Reich, the Allies are at war with the German Reich, the Allies are actually pushing in pretty hard, look at that. They've liberated Amsterdam. Yeah, the Soviets, however, do seem to struggle a bit against the Germans, but don't seem to have any problems against the Romanians, so it looks kind of okay for them. I'm a bit in a miserable situation. I'm still completely surrounded by the German, by the Axis. Oh, beautiful. My improved anti-tank upgrade 2 just came through, so I should be rather well in fighting off the German tanks with that. That's 42, it's too... I don't care anymore. Ahead of time, just research it. Crap, I'm an idiot. Can I switch it? I can. Yep. That's good. I want the personal infantry anti-tank stuff first, so I'm even stronger against the German tanks. They have 15 division in Bratislava, which is quite a bit, and of course that's going to go to 0 again in a moment, right? Oh, actually no, it's not. So I have upgraded all my division with everything I need. Of course I still would love to get the logistics company in here, but it's 500 manpower per division. You see I have 182, so that's not going to happen. But that at least helps me to accumulate a bit of a backlog of motorized, of trucks. That's going to be nice. I have quite a lot of anti-tank as well. I have 43,000 infantry equipment at the moment, which is still good. Still need 3 more divisions to cover at least this border completely. And yeah, that's going to take a little while longer. 44 days Kampfgruppe will be done, and then I'll need another... What does Kampfgruppe give me? More recovery rate and more organization and more planning speed, but no more manpower. And manpower I still need to be at war to go to extensive conscription, which would be kind of nice to have. But on the other hand, but on the other hand, as long as I'm not at war, I'm not losing any troops. And to go to war, I definitely would need at least those 3 divisions to cover this complete border. If I have these 3 divisions to cover the complete border, I guess I'm gonna go and push with this front over here against Germany. With like, I don't know, like... Well, it's just 3 divisions, but I would like to go and push through Germany, through Austria actually. No, 3 divisions. 3 divisions I have selected, and not from up here, definitely not. So from here. That would be nice if that would be possible to do. Of course I have to justify against Germany. I'm not going to do that right now. I have the manpower and I have the political power to do so. I don't have the manpower to do so, but my manpower is accumulating. That's rather ungood. I'm getting surrounded completely. If the Soviets lose that and are not able to push down here, I won't have any more possible protection. No, that's the wrong word. Delete that front line, and you 3 will be added to this front actually here. And why do you decide to go and cover this twice? Well, I don't care. Just do what you want to do. You stay here. Because I think as soon as I get surrounded, I won't get any more supplies in. Because I'm getting my steel and my chromium from the Soviets. Yeah, look at that. I've been pushed back hard up here. I've been pushed back hard, very, very hard up here. Kampfgruppe has been done, perfect. And let's see to get more recruitable population. I do need a bigger army for that, so... Construction-wise, we are doing not too bad. We get another military factory up and running. Could start to produce some planes, maybe. Some close air support. I don't have the materials for that. Nope, I'm gonna leave that as it is, but we're gonna go and get some more support equipment, if at all possible. Of course, I'm short on steel. Yep, I'm not getting any more steel from the Soviet Union because I think I'm not getting the steel from the Soviet Union, at least. Grant support, yes please. I think that is the problem, right? Yeah, they're not delivering their steel anymore, so we can cancel that. From who do we get our tungsten, by the way? Who gives me the tungsten? Yugoslavia? No. Who's giving me the tungsten? Soviet was selected. I'm guessing I'm getting it from Germany or Yugoslavia, because it would be nice if you hover over it, it shows you who is giving it to you. Or if I could click on it and it tells me who's giving it to me. Import from who? Oh, from Portugal. It says if you hover over from where you get it. So Portugal is still able to deliver the tungsten to me. Interesting. Maybe because they're not at war, it just goes through the territory here. Because they're not part of the Allies. They are not part of the Axis, and they are at war, at peace with both of them. Oh, look at that. Germany is in so much trouble here on the Western Front right now. Of course, I don't have the steel to produce anything right now. Who would give me some steel? Siam would be able to give me some steel. It's the only one which really has any steel. 8 factories. 1 civilian factory for 8 steel. I want more. I want 20. I want 19 steel. I can't get that from them. Okay. Really? Vichy France would give me some steel. It looks like it. Yep, and they seem to be able to do so. So we're gonna get 24 out of 24. Which should bring us back into the green. Perfect. So we have enough steel again to actually produce everything, which is not. We don't have enough rubber. Damn it! Who would give me rubber? Libya could give me 3 rubber. I need 1 rubber. Annex Tunatuva, okay. Italy has a little bit of rubber. Portugal has a little bit of rubber. Try to get it from Libya. 3 rubber. Well, I do have enough trucks, dude, don't I? I do have enough trucks for the moment, so there's no need to expedite the speed of rubber getting. At the moment, at least. I think it's time to... they're still too close to my border. It would be nice if I get Austria. I get... I can continue my focus tree down on this side here. Which would help restoration of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire. Then we could protect Czechoslovakia, which we can't do anymore because it's already... Nah. Okay, this focus tree is pretty much... Ugh. It's crushed anyway. So I could get this one, but I can't go this one, and then I can't get anything of that. So, yeah. Next time I play it, I definitely have to rush down this tree. I definitely have to do that. If next time I play with Hungary. So yeah, construction effort is still good. You produce like more radar. Where do you produce that radar, by the way? Oh, up here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then you start with the anti-aircraft guns. But yeah, Soviet Union is gonna collapse around here, and well, that actually will give me probably 1 border again, right? I think so. Perfect, so we have researched, excavation has been researched as well, so you're gonna go get this one. And you're gonna go and get this one. It's a 170-day fall of Cairo again. Okay, the Germans are also in trouble in... Nope, they're not. I thought... Why did that pop up then again? Did they retook it for a moment and then lost it again? Maybe they did. What is that? Is that a railroad? That's a weird drawn border here. That might be a railroad. Or does it show the area where it's very bad to go in because there is no infrastructure or anything? I don't know. What is this red border thingy? The United States has joined the Allies. Japan declared war on the United States. That was unsmart of you, Japan. Did you go for army modernization? Nope. The United States is doing what? Destroyers for bases. Destroyers for bases. Okay. Yeah, look at that. In Europe, the Germans have a lot of problems. France has been nearly liberated completely. Well, Paris is already in control of France again. Brest is still holding. All of the Netherlands has been retaken, and they're actually pushing towards Berlin. All of Belgium has been retaken by the Allies. Probably gonna retake the Benelux next, Luxembourg next, which would be interesting to see. And if we would join the Allies, would that help us at all? We probably cannot join the Allies. Let me check. Ask to join the Allies. Nope, they still don't like us enough to join them. And that's understandable. We are not in the same political mindset as they are. But yeah, look at that. Damn it. It would be so nice to do something, but I'm afraid if I start something, I will not be able to finish it. Ah, oh, man. I could... If I declare on Slovakia, I'm in trouble anyway. There's a lot of German troops up here. The only thing available I can do is start to push through Austria. I still have to leave a lot of troops behind to guard my borders, nonetheless. So I just don't know. I have 1.9k manpower again. How much was it again for to add the logistics company? 500 manpower. I have 22. Nope, not enough. Definitely not enough manpower to add that. How far along is the research for? 140 days left till I get some more manpower. 2% more manpower. That I could build up some division strength. What I could try is to push... They don't have... That doesn't help. That doesn't help whatsoever. I was thinking pushing through Yugoslavia in order to get access to the Mediterranean or to the Adria. So the Allies could land troops here, but the Allies don't really have any territory. Gibraltar has fallen to the Germans this time. Probably the Allies retook it, and that's the thing that happened. Okay, they still hold Cherbourg, but on the other hand, France is looking pretty liberated. They haven't been able to liberate Luxembourg, however, but look at that. The push out of the Netherlands is going, wow, strong. The Americans are not doing anything with their time. Doesn't look like they have any landings plan. Well, I'm not part of the Allies, so I can't really see that, but it doesn't look like they have any landings plan in Japan. The British Raj, however, is fighting against the Siamese Empire and probably also over here against Japan. Siamese Empire is part of the Axis? Yes, it is. Holy moly. What is not in affection yet? So Tibet, me and Bulgaria, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Yemen, Afghanistan, Nepal and Bhutan. That's about it. Everything else is part of this war. Oh no, Portugal, of course. Portugal, and all of the South Americas have not decided to join into this war, which is nice. Keeps it a little bit balanced. No, it doesn't, but it's nice to think it would. 42. Nothing in here. We are already researching this. We already have researched this. 42. Get better digging, better engineers. Better engineers would help. It feels even worse than when I played with Switzerland, actually. This round is horrible. We could justify on Germany and try to do our push, but I'm gonna wait for sure till I have my excess of infantry equipment, of recruitable population, not infantry equipment. So that's a 75 days ahead, and we will see how much recruitable population that gives me. And yep, look at that. The fronts have joined up. 2 divisions. So I actually... well, actually they started to push back here, it looks like, huh? So I can delete that front line again. And have those 4 divisions which don't know what to do. So you 2 can actually join this front. And you 2 actually join this front again. It looks, yeah, the Soviets have started to push back, which is nice. From whom do I get my steel again? So we can maybe redo that trade opinion. Well, it's still good. I'm on surplus of 8. Right? Steel. Yeah, I think I have a surplus of 8 steel. I don't have a minus on anything. I have a lot of aluminium. Which is nice. My production, how's my production going? We are building up the anti-aircraft stuff quite a bit. Where would that be? This province is the first one. Do we see the anti-air anywhere on the map? There it is. There it is. With the radar we should be rather fine in direct ground support. Perfect. More air superiority mission will be nice and helpful as well. We are in 42, we haven't done anything. Quit the India movement. Still British Raj, but that probably leads to some infighting down here. Oh, the Soviet Union decided to go against Turkey. Turkey, part of the Axis? Yes, it is, of course. So that's the reason why the Soviet Union is actually marching in there. And they started to push back the Germans quite hard. So I probably should start to fight against Romania and Yugoslavia. Probably it would be that point of the war where I actually could join in and get some territory for myself to be a little bit bigger in the end, hopefully. Still, like I said, I'm gonna wait till I have the Volkssturm and see how much recruitable population that gives me. That's going to probably be the end of this episode, and we will see what we do with all the manpower we get from that in the future. I mean, as soon as I declare a war, I will get the opportunity to first of all switch this one to war economy or to total mobilization, which I won't do. I'm going to probably go to war. Well, no, that takes away recruitable population. I'm going to war economy. Which gives me a little bit more civilian factories, and I will go to probably extensive conscription. Maybe I already go to service by requirement. I will see. I'm not 100% sure about that, but we'll see that in the near future. So this one needs to be researched next. 21 days left. Yeah, the Soviets start to push back hard, very, very hard. This front doesn't need 6 people on it. VJ. I'm not at war with the Soviets, so I can redistribute peoples. So you should be on this front, and you probably should join this front. So I have more troops guarding against Romania. Maybe it's time to... If I would open the war against Germany here, I could like push through Vienna towards Munich. But I don't have the manpower to hold the border against the Italians down here either. It's a tough decision. I probably should go for Romania first, but like I said, as soon as I'm at the war, I don't know. I have like 8 divisions on this border, so if I do control right click here, yeah, I select actually all those troops. I give you an order to push towards Bucharest like this. See how that goes. Of course they need to plan their attack first, and probably I should delete the order of this push. Probably should really delete this order, so you guys just stay and hold the borders in Yugoslavia, and you guys are actually starting to push. I think that might be a good thing to do. I think yeah, that might be a good thing to do. Of course, like I said, I need to wait before I do that, or I want to wait to do that before 2 more days, and I'll see how much recruitable population I get out of that. And here we go. 76,000. Very nice. Meaning, we're gonna hit pause here for a second. We're gonna edit our infantry division. You're gonna get the support company in, logistics company in as well. So we're gonna save that. That reduces the training of a lot of my divisions for a bit, and we're gonna train a couple more divisions, like 11 or so. 40k, yeah, 11 divisions is enough. You be trained, set to location, probably Budapest, capital, then you probably should join this front over here. Yeah, so we had a 40,000, I think I'm gonna go, should I, shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? One of you two will actually go up here. Join this over here. Hopefully you go up there. Yeah, you actually do. Perfect. Perfect. I don't have 2 divisions anywhere else stationed, so that's all good. Yeah. I think what I will do is at least I'm gonna wait till... But I'm gonna do that between episodes, so you don't have to struggle through watching me doing nothing for another, I don't know, how many months? They would be trained in the 2nd of January. Yeah, so you don't have to wait a couple of months till this army is trained up. These divisions are trained up. And then I'm actually gonna justify against Romania. I think that's a good thing to do. I don't know if I will be able to punch through it though. If I do a justify war goal here, that will take how long? Let's go for Bucharest, which would be this one down here. 185 days. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till the division is ready, are trained up nearly, and then I'm gonna gonna justify against Romania. I think that's the smart thing to do, to cut off the Romania, this front over here a little bit, because I can kind of fortify, I just have to fortify this front here. Bulgaria is still non-aligned, not in a faction. Pretty fascist though, so they probably join the Axis at some point. But we will see how that goes. Well, we could, I just realized that. Request license production. Interesting. They will accept. That's really interesting. I should have checked that out earlier. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did like, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the video description. And like always, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope next episode I'm at war and you're gonna join me and watch the video as well. So one more time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.